Hello everybody. So in this video I will talk about one thing. This is uh, called objectiveness. This objectiveness is this is in everything. For example, um, uh, this is about people's opinion. This is about choice. This is about all other things. Objectiveness is closely related to the biasness. So basically, if you are biased, that means you are not objectively looking at the situation or thing. That means biasness. If the thing is without biasness, then it is objective. For example, when people have different kind of point of view, and some of their point of view comes from their personal thinking, personal sometimes personal interest, sometimes due to their conflict of interest, etc., etc. But these all are biasness, kind of. I mean, these all are people's bias. So my point is, my topic is objectiveness, and objectiveness is just opposite of kind of that biasness. My why this is important, or why actually I am trying to talk about this. The reason is, when I look at the situation, and if you look at the overall situation here, then you will see most people, many people are biased. Many people are not objective, And when people are not objective, this is not only creating problem for them. This is creating problem for many people, many other people. Even this is sometimes creating some discomfort for them also. Those who are not objective, this is sometimes creating a discomfort for them also. When they look at the situation when they look at any circumstances, any situation or any occurrence, then all of a sudden they draw the decision before listening, before hearing the whole story. Then they make a decision, and that decision eventually creates some more problems for them, for everything, and for everybody. And objectiveness actually helps in many ways. If you become objective, then first of all you are open-minded, and you feel good. When you feel good, because you can accept the changes, differences, and you can accept when other people are doing well, and these things also you feel good, and you are thinking logically when you are objective about the situation. This is quite helpful, and when you are not objective, this is disturbing for you. This is disturbing for the people who are around you, because this objectiveness further later leads to form or create a very good decision. If you are objective, then you can make some good decision about the things. But if you are not objective, then your decision is one-sided, and later you actually have to take the responsibility of that wrong decision. And sometimes those who work under you, they will also suffer from this. And this objectiveness is very, very important, and which is very less seen here. I will say, I'm sure many countries also, many people also have this kind of problem, and this is true. This is not only happening in Bangladesh. It must be in somewhere else. But as I haven't experienced it in the first hand, so I cannot claim it. But I have seen it here a lot. In abroad also, sometimes we hear the story, how people like the party and other things, and other things. People always like something, and this is good. I mean, this is okay if you like someone, but you have to be objective about your likings. You have to say what is good. You have to say it is good. If it is bad, you have to say it is bad. If you make some bad things good, if you talk it like this, suppose you have seen something bad from your party, then you are saying, oh, it's not bad, it's good actually. Then this is not good. This is not healthy for you also. And when the opposition party does something good, then all of a sudden, if you say it is bad, then basically it is not healthy for you. And when this if some opposition are doing very good, if you continuously consistently, if you say this is not good, this is not good, you are not doing well, and if the success, if they get their success, and then you will feel disappointed. But if you are rational, you will understand that they are going to success, they will be successful according to that plan. You are rational, so you automatically will understand that, and at the same time you also can plan your own thing. And this is in some one, this is from some consideration, but just in general in our everyday life also, this objectiveness actually helps us. Suppose if you are in a family, and you are listening your younger brothers and sisters talks, arguments, objectiveness helps. If you are listening your parents arguments or talkings, if you are objective, it helps. And when you are objective, you are on the right side, when most of the time, most of the case, right side always wins. That's why this objectiveness helps you. At the same time, this objectiveness is really remarkably helpful, and this is healthy, and this is useful. But I do not know why people by default people are not objective. This is kind of interesting to me. I do not know. Objective is really, really healthy, but by default people are biased. This is kind of disturbing sometimes, and in the other hand, actually objectiveness is actually healthy for the survival also. Objectiveness is better. At least in your mind you have to be objective. If you are not honest enough to publicly talk about this, then at least in your mind you have to be objective, or in some limited capacity you should be objective within your capacity. You do not have to talk out loud. This is not necessary, but you can do it within yourself. This objectiveness is really, really good. Objectiveness is really good. It is really healthy. It is really useful, and this is actually helps to grow up. You personally and your family will also grow up if you live in some, because then you will support the right thing. You are not biased. You will support the right thing, and right person will grow up. That's the thing, and this objectiveness helps in this way. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Bye.